And today we have some fun activities. Today I was thinking, would you like to play with a toy? Yes, me too. Okay, so if you want, you can cover your eyes and count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, what is that? Take a look. Okay, we're gonna practice writing our letters of the alphabet. Okay, I think there's something back here. It's a pencil. Okay, and look. Oh, whoa, we can write on it. Okay, so I'm gonna write out the capital, the tall letter, the big letter, and then the small letter, the lowercase letter as well. And then we can say the sounds and the letter name, and then a word that begins with an E. So excited. Okay, are you ready? Here comes our first letter. We're gonna do a diagonal down, and then across. Oh, that's the capital A. Yes. Now, if you don't have a pencil, that's okay. You could use your finger and you could trace along with us. All right, here's the capital A. Now we're going to do the lowercase. I'm going to do a circle just like that and a little line on the side. Are you ready? A, A, and. All right, next one. Ooh, big tall line. Oh, the capital B. Now the lowercase b starts with a line. Oh, and down just like that. Now we have B for, good one, bumblebee. All right, next one. Let's do curvy line, capital and lowercase. C, cake. Oh, that was such a good one. I'm going to pretend to eat a big slice of cake. Ooh, what flavor was your cake? Ah, delicious. Okay, next one. D. Oh, tall line and across. Ooh, and then the lowercase d, like that. Now the stick goes on this side. Oh, D for dinosaur. I want to roar like a dinosaur. Roar. Good one. Okay, after D comes E. All right, we're going to start with straight lines. Go down and another straight line and a line across. E. All right, let's do the lowercase e. Okay, go straight and then around, just like that. E. What starts with E? Yeah, good word. I thought about envelope. The envelope is where you can put maybe a note that you want to send to someone, and then it could travel somewhere around the world, and then they can read it. E, F. All right, we're going to start with those straight lines again. Across and down. Ooh, and then, just like that. F. Okay, now let's do the lowercase. Lowercase is just as tall, but it has a curvy line at the top. Oh, and we're missing the line across. F, like, oh, yes, I thought about fish. Ooh, can you do the fishy face? So fun. F, G, E, F, G. Let's do the G now. Okay, let's do the capital. Ready? And oh, just like that. Okay, now the lowercase g looks like this. Look, has a little circle and then goes down. The letter G. G, like. Oh, that's a good one. I thought about gorilla. Ooh, okay, gorilla. Okay, E, F, G, H. H is the next one. All right, this one starts, the capital starts with a tall line and a second tall line, and then we're going to connect them with doing it, whoop, a line across. Now let's do a lowercase h. Whoop, whoop, H. H, like maybe ham. Ham, you could put it on a sandwich if you like, or you could eat it by itself. Delicious. Ooh, I is next. Ready? All right, capital I, here we come. We're gonna do a straight line at the top, then a straight line down, a straight line across. And now let's do the lowercase. The little I, a little I, a little line with a dot. Oh, eh, I like. Oh, that's such a good one. What about ice cream? Or sometimes you could bite your ice cream. You bite your ice cream. It's so cold. Yummy ice cream. Ooh, H-I-J-E. Okay, this is the lower, ooh, this is the capital J. Ooh, a line across. And we go down and around. Whoa. Okay, now the lowercase J. Go down and a dot. Oh, J, like. You're really good at this game. I thought about a jet that flies super quick in the air. It's kind of like an airplane. Whoosh. A jet. Okay, J. K is next. All right, let's do that capital. Down, and then whoop, whoop. Oh, capital K. That's a big K. Now let's do a lowercase k. Another line down, and we're going to do whoop, whoop. Oh, it's smaller, isn't it? Yeah. K like. Ooh, yeah. Oh, what about kangaroo? Do you want to jump like a kangaroo? Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. Kangaroo starts with a K. Well, what about L? Let's do the capital L. One line down and then a line across. Ooh, and the lowercase L is much smaller. Look. It's so easy to write. It's one straight line down. O, L, like. Ooh, lollipop, yeah. Ooh, and they could be all sorts of flavors, delicious lollipops. Okay, next letter is going to be the capital M. This is how we write it. Down on a diagonal, down, up, down. Yeah, it's kind of like a pattern. Up, down, up, down. Okay, that's the capital. Now the lowercase. We're going to put a little down, and then we're going to do two bumps. 1, 2. M, like. Mango! Yes! Mangoes are so sweet, delicious. You could bite into them. Shall we pretend to bite into them? Or you could drink them in a drink, yeah. Mangoes. All right, next letter is the letter N. We're going to start at the bottom, go straight line, and then down, and then up. Oh, wow. Okay, that's the capital N. Now our lowercase n. Are you ready? We're going to do a little line, and then we go, whoop, one little bump. N, like. Oh, that's a good one. N could be like a net. If you're flying around and you want to catch something, you could use a net. Yeah, even if maybe you're in the water and you want to catch like a rock or a fish, you can use a net. Yeah, and net. And O is next. O is fun. I like writing the letter O. Whoa, it's a big oval. All right, let's do the lowercase O, shall we? Oh, it's a small circle. O, like. Yeah, I thought of orangutan. Yeah. All right, that's the letter O. Okay. P is next. We're going to start with a one straight line down, and we're going to do a little curvy line. Now the lowercase p is very similar, except it goes lower. And then P, like. Wow, you're good at this game. I thought about penguin. Waddle, 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 waddle. Okay, P. Ooh, Q. Let's do Q next. All right, Q is kind of like the letter O, that it starts with an oval. Then we're going to do a little line. Take a look. Q. Now let's do a lowercase q. The lowercase q digs down. You have to go all the way down, whoop, and then a little bit up. Q, like in. Good one. I thought kind of like a blanket. It keeps you nice and cozy. A quilt. Okay, Q. R. All right, let's do the R. The R is really fun. We do one straight line down, and then we're going to do a bump in a straight line. Take a look. Ooh, and down, R. Now let's do the lowercase. Goes down like that. And then a little curvy line after. R, like, oh yeah, there's lots of words that begin with R. I thought about a race car. Yeah, it's like a car, but it goes really, really, really quick. But only professionals, people that have trained really, really hard to stay safe in them. So I'm gonna vroom like a race car. Ready? Vroom! Whoa! Okay, R. S is next. Okay, this one's really fun because this one goes squiggly. Ready? Start at the top. Squiggle! Whoa! And the lowercase is just as fun. Are you ready? Whoop! Whoop! S. S like in? Oh, yes, I thought about sandwich. What do you like on your sandwich? That sounds delicious. On my sandwich, sometimes I like to put some jam. Yeah, some jam. All right, S-Q-R-S. T is next. All right, T has two straight lines for the capital. Whoop, and down. And now for the lowercase. Down and across. T like, I thought about turtle. I want to walk slow like a turtle. Turtles walk slow. There you go, turtle. Oh, after T comes the letter U. All right, here we go. Start at the top, go down and curve up, 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 up. Oh, the letter U. Okay, now let's do the lowercase u. It's just as fun, but it's much smaller. Look, whoop, the letter U. U like up. All right, shall we jump up? Look, look, look. Let's go down, and then we go up. Whoa! After U comes the letter V. The V goes down and up. Let's do this again for the lowercase v. It's much smaller. Ready? So it's a little down and a little up. Down, up. It's much smaller than down and up. Okay. V like, oh, volcano! Yes! Okay, do you want to pretend like we're going to erupt like a volcano? Okay, I'm going to start down here and then whoosh, we erupted. Wow, that was fun. All right, V. Do you know what letter comes after? W! Okay, let's do the W. This one's really fun too. Okay, so the W starts at the top and you go down and up and down and up and you just wrote a W. Okay, let's do the lowercase. The lowercase, really fun. Just the same pattern, but smaller. Up, you start at the top, down, up, down, up. The W. What, W like, can you help me? Oh, whale, yes. Whale begins with a W. Do you want to do a whale sound? Ooh. So fun. W. Ooh. X is next. Ooh, look at this one. It's two diagonal lines. You start at the top, diagonal. Yep, not straight, but on the side. Okay, that's one. X. That's the capital X. Now let's do a lowercase x. Are you ready? Okay. Here. Across. Again. Across. X, X, X. Like at the end of. Oh, yes! Like at the end of the word box. Yeah. X, X, at the end of box. So I'm going to pretend I'm going to look inside the box. Oh! What's inside your box? Cool! Amazing. Okay. Now we have Y. We're going to do whoop, and another line, and then down, Y. Now let's do the lowercase y. So you're going to do a line like that, and then down, yeah, Y, like in the word, yeah, an animal that starts with yeah, Y is like a yak. Yeah, they have a lot of fur on their bodies, and they're really, really big. Yeah, last letter. We almost made it. Let's do the letter Z. You ready? Okay, we go across, down, across. Oh, the letter Z. Okay, or Z. And then let's do the lowercase. It's just smaller. Across, down, across. Whoa, even I did it with my head. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, Z, like in the word zoo. Yes, the word zoo begins with a Z or a Z. Zoo is where they have lots of different animals that you and I can take a look at. Well done. All right. That was a lot of fun. We learned about how to write an alphabet, and then we learned also about their sounds and words that begin with them. So much fun. Yeah. Do you hear something? I think there's something that is willing to come play with us. Whoa, look at that. Yeah. Welcome to Bacis Learnerland, and look at this. We have a new friend to join us. Oh, it has some wings, and it has a like little, here. All right, so I wonder what we can learn from here. Let's take a closer look. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of different colors. Do you want to play this game with me? Yeah, me too. Okay, so it seems like there's little holes here, and they're all different sorts of colors, and inside there's some words of numbers. All right, so I think we could start here at the number 1. Can you show me the number 1 with your fingers? Yeah, if we put one finger up like that, that's 1 finger. It's the number 1. Oh, do you see that? Oh, I'm going to put my hand towards you. Oh, whoa, thank you. Take a look at that. We got the number 1. Let's turn it around. Yes, it's a little ladybug. And this ladybug has one little dot right there because it represents the number 1. Look at that. And this little ladybug is in light blue. Let's put it back. All right. Now let's go to the second color. We're going to go with the second color, a second ladybug. And I think you did fantastic because now I'm going to grab it from your hand. Oh, there's the ladybug. Take a look. It's an orange. It has 1, 2 dots. Yes, it does. And here's the numeral. You could represent the number 2 just like that. So we're going to put our second little ladybug just right there. Oh, but how can we do the number 3 with our fingers? Can you show me? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 fingers are pointing up high. Okay, I'm going to go reach out. I think we got a light green ladybug. Take a look at that. Or let's turn around. And it has the numeral for number 3. So interesting. Let's put it back where it belongs. The light green ladybug. There you go. What about the number 4? Yeah, let's put the 4th finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers are pointing up tall to the sky. Yes, they are. All right, so now I'm going to reach out. Whoa, we got a purple ladybug, and it has 4 dots on it. Okay, but let's see how the numeral looks like. There it is. It's the number 4. It's a purple ladybug. Let's put it back. 4. What about the number 5? Let's count and put 5 fingers up high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. All right, I think we're ready to grab it. Whoa, it's in light blue. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. It has 5 dots on it, and if we turn it around, it shows us the numeral number 5. That's really fun. Yeah, let's put it back. Oh, it seems like we're all done on one side. Let's do the next one. After the number 5 comes the number 6. Yes, it does. And so you're going to put, let's count 5 fingers up high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need one more finger. 6. Ooh, well done. Now I think we're ready to whoop, get the next, little ladybug. It's in light orange. Whoa, look at all the little dots it has on its back. And if we turn it around, it has the numeral number 6. Let's put that light blue, light orange ladybug where it belongs. All right, we did 6. Here comes 7. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see how that 7th ladybug looks like. Are you ready? Whoop! Whoa! Look at this ladybug. It's in green. It's a green ladybug. It has all 7 little dots. And we turn it around. It has the numeral number 7. Let's put it back with its friends. Wow! How cool is that? 7 comes 8. 8 is next. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, 8 little dots. All right, I'm going to pick it up. Whoa, okay, whoa. What color is this ladybug? It's in pink. It has 8 little dots on its back. And then we turn it around. It has a numeral number 8. Whoa, all right. All right, we're going to do the next number. Are you ready? Let's have 9 fingers pointing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Way to go. All right, here I come. Thank you. Oh, whoa, look at this colored little ladybug. It's in dark blue. Yes, it is. And it has 9 dots on its back. And now we're going to turn it around. And that's the numeral, the number 9 in written form. Okay, let's put it back with its friends. And we're almost there. Look, we need the number 10. Are you ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're almost there, friends, and here it comes. Nice work. Look, we have a dark pink ladybug with all 10 little spots on its back. And we turn it around, it has a numeral number 10. Let's put it back with its friends. And just like that, we help the ladybug find all its friends. And I want to thank you because now they're all together and we learned how to count to 10 in a really fun way. And thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.